Hello, boys and girls. Welcome along to another Lego stream. It's me and this one. You're wearing sportswear. You're an athlete now.
I like the colour.
We got an Adidas sponsorship that I didn't know
I just
about.
like the colour.
If Adidas would like to send me some...
it's Adidas. Adidas, indeed.
I think it's actually Adidas.
Shut up.
And
Adidas.
Nike. Hello everybody, welcome along. Is that microphone in shot? No, it's not. Excellent. It is the continuation of Anna's castle, Barney Rubble's new castle. Because as you can see, Barney Rubble is hanging out on top of it because Dave ate his bottom half. So this is his new bottom half. But this is the set that we bought when we went to Disneyland Paris the other week. And Anna is constructing it using Lego bricks. So we're going to put that over there and let Anna carry on. How many bags in are you?
It's 13.
Of
20, I think.
Do we think there's a possibility it gets finished tonight?
Well, if bags are this small, yeah.
It might get finished tonight. So Anna's working on that.
I don't need the big bit.
I am doing,
oh gosh,
in honour of Star Wars Day, a spaceship. But let us know in the chat and in the comments what you're going to be building along with us while we're building away. We found this in here just now. I think there is a new one of these coming out in June or August. So we're going to build this one to get it out of the way. And it's going to go in the living room with the other spaceships that we've got. I say we. Anna likes a spaceship. But I'll build this Millennium Falcon. And yeah, what minifigs have we got with it? Anyone interesting? Iron Man, Black Widow, Captain America, Thor, and Loki. I like Loki's hat. And I get to choose, according to the box, whether I put the Avengers stickers or the Shield stickers on it.
Avengers.
I think it's probably going to be Avengers. Plus, when we were at Disneyland, we can you see my knife anywhere yet? When we were at Disneyland, we saw Captain America walking towards the Quinjet. We saw Iron Man walking towards the Quinjet that was there. So this is officially still a tie-in with our Disney trip, even though we didn't buy the set at Disneyland. We probably could have done, but we already owned it, so we didn't need to. Frankie's currently building the Eiffel Tower. Wowzers.
Oh, jealous.
Jealous. My sister's excited for the Bluey Lego coming out in June. She has autism, so we're building it together. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
I want the what's it called?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Pixar thing.
Oh yeah, have you seen the Pixar lamp that's coming out? That looks good, doesn't it?
Oh gosh.
I didn't go to plan.
Got a shine to avoid.
Oh, it's a slim book. I don't think this is as big as the Guardians of the Galaxy one.
That one was massive.
Yeah.
Goodness. Which one are you on about? Mine or yours?
Either of them.
Mine's massive. I don't think I did that on the screen, but that was a big boy.
So it's only 7 BAGs.
Yeah, but they're quite full.
Yeah. They're also all quite grey.
Well, it is the Quinjet.
Which, thinking of grey bricks, obviously we're at the point now where we need to start doing retaining walls and stuff like that around the city. And I was thinking a good way to get a load of grey bricks to do that with, I might buy one of those, the Millennium Falcons, basically the grey parts pack, just to get a load of grey brick, get all in one big box, and just use that to make it. That's logical, right? That's a really sensible way to get a load of grey bricks, though.
I'll be taking the whole away.
Put a Lego order through for the latest Star Trek sex. Use your affiliate doing a bit for the channel. Thank you very much. On the topic of doing your bit for the channel, if anyone does want to do their bit for the channel, the Brick Prize Draw's prize draw for the signed Lion Knight's castle and naming rights for the castle in our city. Not while I'm doing the brand read. That closes, I think, on Saturday. So if you want to get involved in that prize draw, brickprizedraws.com/blockparty. That's the place to do it. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And if people are being mean, I'm sure Topher's already dealt with them. So don't you worry. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, you don't need to see what it said. It's been dealt with.
Oh, Oh, I'm not-
You need to not worry about what people say in the chat. People are jerks. People are just trying to get a reaction. They just want to squeeze your gooseberries if they're mean. That's why they're being mean. They want a go on your gooseberries. Oh! I hope you got one of those bricks as well. That's my brick. He's got a
They
face.
can't hear me apparently. I'm sorry. Am I not talking?
I mean, was she saying anything?
Can I have that back?
No.
I need.
She's just giving me a gift.
I need the wardrobe
No,
back.
that's mine.
That I can't finish the set. I need the wardrobe
Just
back.
use something else.
Give me the
It's fine.
wardrobe.
You don't need it. Apparently, you're very quiet and crackly. Are you further away than you normally are?
No.
Just speak and let me look at the lines.
Hello, everybody. This is me. Today I'm doing the Disney castle with a very freaky brick. I don't know how it attaches.
I mean, it looks fine. Maybe it was just a bit iffy for a moment. Load of grey stickers, boys and girls. Grey stickers, grey stickers. The stickers are so grey. Where's my watch? I need to do... No, my big watch to do the 20 points. Boom. Even though I'm now not getting the my double points for my Mario Kart set because I've cancelled it so that I can get the new gift with purchase. Got to get my giant baby.
Oh, is that what you were doing?
My giant, yeah, I've cancelled my, because the double points works out making an extra £7.50 in points. And I was like, well, if that Space Baby was on sale for £7.50, would I buy it? Obviously I would. So I've cancelled it and I'll buy it on the 15th with the gift with purchase.
It's not the wardrobe, it's the cocker. Cool.
Well, there you go. This is for myself. No special occasion. And I have no idea where I bought it from. So I'll just say it was from an online retailer. She sounds like she's speaking through water at times. I mean,
I don't know what else we could do.
I don't know. I've moved the microphone so it's a little bit more in between us. I think you're further around the corner than you normally are because Dave's in between us. But I've adjusted the mic. I think it'll be all right. I did knock the mic before we started, so maybe I moved the mic more towards me. Oh, hold on. So these are two entirely separate sticker sheets. So we have a Shield sticker sheet and an Avengers sticker sheet. So I could do a mixture.
You could do a mixture.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
Mods, can you just stay on top of the chat tonight? There's some wang holes in there. Just auto ban them. You know the drill. Where's his...
What did Topher do?
He made it so you couldn't see it, but we'd already seen it. Yeah. All right. Where's his little hat? Captain America's little hat. And where's his little shield? There it is. Ta-da! It's the Captain America. So put him on the castle, defending that.
Was he going?
Have I been playing with the noise gates? I've not touched anything, no. Why? What's happening? I need more information. I need actual clues as to what the problem is.
Obviously, they can't hear me.
Well, no, it's not obvious that that's the case at all. They couldn't hear you before, but that might now have been fixed.
Oh, it's not the right way.
I'm going to have to listen to the screen.
Oh, no. It is a nice colour, isn't it? I thought that. That's why I have got it on. I like the colour and it seems to complement my skin tone very well.
So that all back there, that's all back there.
Where's Matt when you need him?
He's probably doing map things.
Isn't it? I thought that.
Well, you sound fine.
I have got it on. I like the colour and it seems to complement my skin. Oh, I hate listening
Just
to
hold on. I need to hear myself now. Yeah, that all sounds fine. What's the problem, boys and girls? That all sounded absolutely fine. Yeah, I think it was just that I'd knocked the microphone. So it was pointing completely at me. And Anna was, because it's a very directional microphone, that's the whole point of this microphone. So I think it's just, yeah, if Anna looks to her right, she's going to be quiet. If she moves that way, she's going to be quiet. The microphone is here. But we did all...
looks right, it goes quiet.
I just said that. We did all agree the consensus when we had 2 microphones was it sounded better with just one. So it should be fine now we've moved the microphone. But yeah, if Anna, if I go over here, it's going to go quiet as well because I'm moving away from the direction. But we don't need to make it a whole stream of talking about the microphone. I've checked it. It sounds fine. I looked high and low one day when my phone was not making sound. After a while, I thought, hey, let's check the volume button. There you go.
Sorry, baby doggy.
2, 3, 4.
Sorry, I have to move this way a little bit.
Clunk.
So people can hear me. What is wrong with your eyeball today?
His face ball.
Oh, he's being annoying, the dog.
Yeah, does anyone want a dog? We have one available. I don't know if we'll make it through a full stream tonight because we're both very tired because Dave decided to bark all night and do a poo in the living room.
Until I went down. Then everyone got a bit of sleep. I didn't get restful sleep because I was on the sofa. But...
yeah, he was just a complete jerk. So we think there's something in the living room that he is defending. This is what usually happens. He'll have taken something from somewhere and decided it needs defending, and he'll scream and shout about it, and we'll have no way of knowing what the thing is. So we've had this before. We had it a couple of years ago. We're just going to have to take away everything that he loves. Everything, all the cuddlies, all his toys, blankets, everything is going to be taken away. And then he'll stop because he won't be defending anything anymore.
And then he'll gradually
we'll gradually give them back to him and try and work out what's actually causing the issue. But there will be an item.
Yesterday it was a wang jangler.
Yeah. I just hope the item isn't like the sofa.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's just being very territorial and defensive about the living room. So if he's in there on his own, he freaks out because he can't defend both doors on his own. So we literally hear him running from one end to the other, screaming and shouting. He'll go and bark at the back door. He'll go and bark at the bottom of the stairs. And it was literally for like 5 hours last night he was doing it. It was ridiculous. Wasn't a fun time.
I don't collect sharks.
She loves sharks. She is a shark collector. I think we're doing the wheel at the bottom of the bus because the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The dogs on the bus go, woof, what are you doing?
You're right, you got one eyebrow.
Yeah, because I need a haircut.
It's so high.
I need to go and get my hair cut.
Yeah.
But I can't sit in the chair for long enough to have it done at the moment. So my beard's getting unruly. My hair's getting unruly. My eye slugs are getting unruly.
Oh, I see now.
It's all going wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, Kevin went to the chiropractor yesterday, was it, or today?
Today.
What did he do today, Kevin?
He manipulated my spine in an unpleasant manner.
And his hips, apparently.
Yeah, he's trying to level out my hips so that I can stand up straight.
Because Kevin is lopsided. It's very funny to look at.
Did you say lopsided?
That's what you are, aren't you?
Lopsided? Have we discovered another one? Is that another Nottingham thing? Do you say lopsided? It fascinates me when we find stuff like this. We now need another round of, is it a Nottingham thing or is it an Anna thing? So if we've got anyone from the East Midlands in.
Thoughts on the picks I like, I'm having 2. One for me, and then I'm going to stick one together for Rue. And then I might get another one to put in storage.
Why would you put it in storage?
Because they'll sell out and people will want them.
Yeah, but they won't sell out for years. You don't need to get one now. You can pick one up cheap at some point.
But I definitely want to on launch day. Because I definitely want one. Because I
want one for in here.
He wants one. And Andy will want one, but I'm gonna have to find I think it's plastic glue I need to use, and have a fiddle with that one. See how that goes.
So expect to see a video of Anna gluing Lego together soon. That'll be a TikTok that gets some
Probably
views.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not doing it for myself. I'm doing it for my son that will like it, but will need to break it. So if I just glue it, hopefully he won't. I'll be like, you cannot break this one. I'll have a proper talk with him. I am North. I say lopsided.
It's lopsided. I'm sure it's lopsided. But I need some Nottingham folk to confirm. This might be another skew if.
What do you say?
Lopsided.
What do I say?
Lopsided.
Okay. It's just the way I am.
Is it just the way you are, or is it the way Nottingham is? That's what I'm trying to discover. Well, we're finding that out. Stuff like this fascinates me. You know, stuff like this fascinates me. It's not a personal attack.
I'm dreading June. Yeah, I think we all are.
Why? What's she done? Why is no one else laughing? That was quality material. That was so good. Peter Kay's going to steal it from me.
That's funny. I was sitting there going, thinking,
I need that to come out on DVD so that I can explain to people what I mean, because I'm not going to. Yeah, we're not going to explain it.
No,
But when it hits DVD and everyone has seen that show, I will be doing a rebuttal and explaining how he stole my bit.
Someone did.
Yeah. Well, I can't remember if you were there or not, or who said it. It was either my dad or Sheepdog. They look so alike. But the chances of him watching my stream are pretty slim. But one of his writers could well have done. And thought, this is hilarious material.
Well, it is. It's funny. Why is June bad for tests? Because there's so many coming out and everybody wants everything. It's not
because of the way they do their releases. They don't release in July, so you've got 3 months worth of releases coming out in 2 months. So you've got a load coming out on the 1st of June and a load coming out on the 1st of August. And I mean, what it means in practice is we don't all have to rush out on the 1st of June.
No.
Because the 1st of July, there'll be
nothing.
I mean, there might be 1 or 2 things, but it's not going to be a big waves of stuff. If I were a gambling man, I would potentially suggest that might be when they sneak out the Krusty Burger on the 1st of July, just so it's got its own little release window. But we're not getting that, so not bothered. But yeah, you don't have to go out and get it all immediately. Remember, the sets will be available for at least a couple of years.
Yeah, but it's the newness, isn't it?
I know.
But then how long have you had this? Like you say, there's a new one coming out soon.
Yeah, I've had this probably this time last year. I think I did a big order of stuff that was going to be retiring. I think I got it from Very.
Oh yeah, and the Switch 2 is out in June.
Yes, that is true.
I'm still debating whether to get it or not.
Oh, I'm definitely getting one. It's whether I cancel my pre-order for the other one. I've got 2 on pre-order. And am I scum
2
or
on
not?
pre-order. Oh, with one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got to decide if I'm scum or not. I need to know if they're going to be available. If they're going to be selling for 800 a week after, I might accidentally. Oh, whoops! I forgot to cancel my second pre-order.
Kevin is building. What are you building?
Jimmy Quinn's jet.
Yeah.
Off of Star Trek.
According to the dictionary site, lopsided is an archaic variant of lopsided.
Well, there you go. We need an updated house tour with all the Lego in the house. Nah, you're right. That'd been tidying up. Oh, do you want to tidy up the living room?
It's not that. It's just the table's a bit messy, but it's just got.
Maybe when we've assembled the new furniture, because the furniture is there, and I am threatening to do it this weekend. So if we assemble, if we assemble all the new furniture and have a bit of a tidy up, because there is Lego everywhere downstairs. Because
I like to build.
Yeah, and there's no storage. Well, there is, but Anna doesn't recognise the storage. You haven't used it all. You've just used it inefficiently.
2, 3.
But yeah, we might do that. This isn't going to be that small.
No.
Can I have an Anna mug like the
Oh.
one you've got, please? What, this one? That's
No,
probably
I
not.
think
No,
they're
that's
on-
Disney Kevin. Yeah, the merch will be on sale soon. We're just waiting for it all to arrive so that we can quality check it all. We're waiting for the t-shirts and stuff to arrive as well. And then we'll launch it all at the same time. So it's all going to be bought through the same website. So we don't want to tell you where you can buy the mugs if the t-shirts come and they're awful and we end up not doing them or finding another manufacturer. So the one that Anna got for her birthday is a prototype version.
Kitchen.
Which
with faces.
Will probably end up being the real version, but it might end up being made somewhere else. So as soon as we are happy with it, we will put them on sale. Don't you worry. We love money. The moment we can take some money from you, we will.
I'll take some back so I don't have to keep waiting. Yeah.
I've been watching old vlogs on your channel. Love seeing the progress and being made over the years. Well, there we go.
There we go. You can lay down now. I've got
Can I? Thank you. Oh.
I'll put them there. I don't have to keep. You can lay down now. I'm sorry. Yeah, look, here's your pillow. Don't bark in tonight. Okay? No barking. No barking.
Can I bark?
You can, yes.
That's going to be mad spotting someone in public wearing your merch. I mean, it's old news for me. I've been doing this a long time.
I'm just going to walk around and someone's just going to run up to me and I'll be like, Sarah.
I don't think Anna's ever seen any Anna merch before. But I've seen people wearing home shirts. There's people wearing the Ludo shirts. The different is not broken stuff I would see at events and stuff. So, yeah, it's not my first rodeo, boys and girls. But, yeah, Anna merch is something new. Did I ever spot someone wearing I was one of the first 10K shirts? Yes. I believe Top FM has one of those, by the way, but he won't admit it. Yeah. Now he's a big time YouTuber. He'll never admit it, but I'm sure he's got one. Yeah, someone wore one at a games convention once, which was cool. But I've also got some Anna Loves Sharks stickers that should be here before next weekend's convention. It's the Cambridge Brick Festival next weekend, which I shall be at, and I shall be distributing Anna Loves Sharks stickers. So if you're going to be at the Cambridge Brick Festival and you want one, I have exactly 100 stickers and I'll never order any more. It's one per person. But if you want a sticker, just all you have to do is come up and ask me for one and I will give you one. And yeah, we'll do that at every convention until they're all gone. You just come say, Kev, can I have a sticker, please?
Yeah, well, people might confident know what I mean. And be like, who's Anna? Why does she like
Well, then they're not going to ask for a sticker. I'm not going to be walking around handing them out. You have to come up to me and specifically ask for the sticker. So the only people who are going to know I've got stickers are the ones who know who we are.
It seems Kevin has hit the mic and it apparently sounds funny. We don't know what to do. In your legacy, you should make Anna rescue sharks from your pier. Yeah, Kevin has done something and we don't know what it is. We're not going to worry about it at the moment. We'll worry about it.
I mean, I've just listened to it. It's fine. It might be different, but it's fine. So I'm probably never going to worry about it. It doesn't matter if it's different. It's still fine. It will probably get knocked many more times as time goes on. There we go. That's the start of my boat.
Chip.
It's not that
Twin
bad.
jet. It's a jet. That's how they should have done the shark. The Jaws one.
Because Anna loves sharks.
Oh, there's Technic bits. I wouldn't expect. That is a Technic brick, isn't it? Brick.
Yeah. You should make people say Anna loves sharks for the stickers. I mean, if they're asking for the sticker, they'll already know. Right. And also, once you're there, keep them for yourself as well. Don't be like telling all your friends and family, hey, you can go and get a sticker off that guy. I want 100 genuine fans of the channel to end up with a sticker. I don't want Darren and all of his mates who've never heard of me to get a sticker, one each.
Are the stickers sticky that they put on there, or can they get it?
They're nice vinyl cut stickers.
So there's the backing that they take them and put them on there like Stanley.
Yes. 100 individually cut vinyl stickers. And if I suspect you don't know who I am, I will quiz you. What set did I build on the 14th of October 2024? Live on YouTube.
I don't know. What did you want?
I don't know.
Oh.
But I'll have a series of questions like that ready, so do your homework. Woo-hoo!
You've got to tell me you're doing that. I nearly fall. Yes, we were buying the lamp threefold.
I'll ask Kev to listen back to it later and he'll notice. Notice what? What is the problem with the audio? Stop talking in riddles, Topher. Tell me what the actual problem is and I'll sort it. Because literally all I can do is move the microphone. There's not going to be any mad science that I do off camera. It will be moving the microphone. So if it needs to be moved, I can move it now. But yeah, that's all that's changed. Where can we get these stickers? Conventions. It's hard to explain. Well then, I mean, well, I don't even know what that means. What do you mean it's hard to explain?
But there's not a lot we can do at the moment. Just slack it if you know.
No, put it in the chat here. Because if it's so mysterious you can't describe what the problem is, there probably isn't a problem. Audio's dipping in and out slightly. Right, let's adjust the microphone again then. We can bring it down a little bit, probably. Oh no, it's on the camera.
Do we need to put the camera down a little bit so we can have it closer?
No.
Is it coming through the camera? Are you sure it's coming through there?
Hold on. Yes, it's definitely coming through the microphone. Sounds like a connection issue. I can be pretty confident it's not.
Do you want to push them in a bit?
No.
The top one, because you did nothing with your head.
It's fine. That all looks good.
Right. It keeps hitting, whatever that means.
There shouldn't be a noise gate. I told Matt not to put one on. Is the Go XLR working? It's not 2019, Topher. Go XLR. Right. Let me... I don't even know how to check the noise gate. We deliberately didn't use one. So, because we decided it sounded rubbish having a noise gate.
Is it because you've got that other camera thing up?
No.
No.
Right. Yeah, there is no noise gate. So I think it is probably just the position of the microphone because it's a heavily directional microphone. But I don't know how I would fix it. Something's broken. Nah, it's not. Audio keeps sounding robotic. No, it doesn't.
It went quite woohoo, so you were going too loud.
Yeah, well, that will happen.
He does this on the podcast as well.
Yeah, that's fairly normal.
He screams at people at the thing. Come on, how are you feeling?
Yeah, that's all I can really fiddle with, really. It looks fine. I'm going to listen to it back again. If anyone could do me a YouTube clip of an example of it not being right, because you can take clips on YouTube. If you want to send me a clip as an example, because I'll just keep listening to it back and it's sounding fine. That's all I can really fiddle with, really. Because it sounds absolutely fine there. I'm going to listen to it back again. If anyone could do me a YouTube clip of an example of it not being right, because you can take clips on YouTube. If you want to send me a clip as an example, because I'll just keep listening to it back and it's sounding fine. I think it's probably that it just sounds a little bit different because the microphone's in a slightly different place.
It's fine now. That's annoying.
It was fine all along. Let's not talk about the microphone ever again. Unless it goes silent and you can't hear me. Because it doesn't make for very good content.
Don't need to be prepared next time.
Well, it's above the table.
I told you about this. I was like,
The only reason we've got this is because you won't wear one.
shouting at me for? I'm just telling you that you got it, and I told you to make sure you.
We got it for you because you won't wear the best solution.
It'll just annoy me, and I won't be on the stream.
There you go. So this is the only option. It's not an ideal solution, but it's the best we can do with Anna's awkwardness. Listen back to Anna speaking then. That's how you sound. Is it just that Anna's not loud enough?
I'm not going to shout.
No, but are you sat somewhere differently? Are you facing away when you're normally facing towards?
I'm just facing down when I'm getting bits and bobs together.
I mean, the solution is to set the second microphone up again, but you all universally said you didn't like that. I can't win. It's been too many weeks. People have forgotten how bad it was with two microphones. And they've forgotten how bad it was on that microphone in the living room. That absolutely wasn't built for this use case.
Kev, will you be getting the Dalmatian dog when it comes out?
No.
I might get it at some point. It is cute. I've seen the Lego people have got it already.
I think both has done us a clip.
Right, I'm not going to listen.
Why?
I hate hearing myself. It really.
Well, if they're telling the truth, you won't be able to. I think it's probably that you just sound a little bit different because the microphone's designed differently.
It's fine.
Yeah, you are drifting out. I don't know why.
I don't know what to do.
Right, well, let's point the microphone more towards you. Speak.
This is me speaking. Thank you, Sophie. I also like this t-shirt. I like this colour. Kevin is making the Quinjet and I'm making Beauty and the Beast. You made the dog die then. Goodness me.
I did not make him die. I made him jump up.
Goodness me, Dave.
Right, I've moved the microphone more towards Anna again. If it needs to move back towards me because it starts happening to me, let me know. Where's my jangle jangler?
Do you have one?
Of course. What do you take me for?
Move out the way. These are annoying. Are you going to see it back there so he doesn't do that again? Goodness, you scared the dog.
Good.
Look at him, he's over there.
Well,
you scared him.
I'm glad.
Scared the dog.
Good. After the way he's behaved the last 2 nights, I'm glad.
Oh yeah, it's not just been one night, it's been 2 nights. I've had to. I went down, then I sent him down.
If he does just fall asleep nicely tonight, I'm going to give him 10 minutes. I'm going to go down and just shout really loud for 4 hours while he tries to sleep.
Oh dear.
Run back and forth from one door to the other, just screaming for hours. And then if he continues to ignore me, I'm just going to do a poo on the floor and then shout about that. Little jerk.
But we let him out and everything. We don't, like, he doesn't go to bed without being out for a wee. Having some sticks, some like chew sticks. He gets chew stick when I go upstairs. Some lunch on. He's got the whole sofa, the whole ottoman sleep on, depending on what he wants. He's got cushions.
What's up with Dave? He's a jerk.
The only cushion he doesn't have is mine because I take that to bed for me because it is my cushion. Where do you lot go? I've got 4 of you. Oh, I know. Do you know that? We don't know what. Well, Dave's over there now because Kevin jumped up and died. Like his soul left his body because Kevin moved very violently, which he did, scared the dog out of his mind. So he's gone behind. I give him a rub, and now he's behind me because he knows I'm not going to jump up like a scary, scary big man.
I don't know if I can get on board with people using the word doggo in the chat, by the way. It's dangerously close to live, laugh, love. I don't want people to think we condone ITV here. We do not.
Yeah, but I need my cushion to sleep. It's a gaming pillow, so it's like this kind of shape, and I sleep on it. I can't sleep on a normal pillow. I just can't get comfortable because of my back, so I use that.
And ultimately, he needs to realise he's a dog. It doesn't really matter what he wants. He does as he's told. He might want that pillow. He might want steak for dinner. He's not getting either. But at bedtime, he can keep his pie hole shut and let us all sleep. The bum hole.
I tried to ignore it, but it starts getting to me because it's constant, and I just have to go down. Because obviously Kevin's got to work in the morning, and stuff, and Kevin gets grumpy.
Plus, I can't sleep on the sofa.
The backlighting of the Captain America shield is a thing of beauty.
That's how we do it. That is how we do it.
Don't try and build it though.
Night fever, night fever. Kevin, Kevin, Kevin. What?
Will you stop?
I doubt it, female. Now I want steak for dinner. We'll shout about it then. Really shout and see if that works for you. That's Dave's fine. Well, maybe it does.
Did you get steak?
No. You got a little bit of sausage this morning.
I've told you not to give him human food.
If it was sausage, that's different. Sausage is barely fit for human consumption. And I wasn't going to eat 3 whole sausages for breakfast.
Gus constantly barking about nothing. I sat with him for 20 minutes until he went to sleep, and he still kept going. Little sod.
That doesn't sound like a solution was found. Build a doghouse and put him outside. Yeah, make him the neighbour's problem. That's fast track to us getting evicted, having him outside barking.
They heard him. We hear theirs all the time, so. But then again, we don't hear them.
Chinese or Indian food? Why do I have to choose? Why can't I have both? Get me to Jimmy Spices.
I don't think that's there. Is it?
There's still one in the O2, I think.
Oh, the world cuisine.
Yeah. Get me in there. That way I can have 2 dishes and no rice. Because it's the rice that ruins it. No one actually likes rice. It's just to bulk it out because meat's expensive. But I'll just have curry and chili beef. Okay. Sorted. Very good. Show the boys and girls.
So I've just put some bottles on. Because there's some technique in there. And I don't know how it's going to work at the moment. But look in. It twirls. Because obviously they're dancing on the table.
He's old. Maybe he wants to sleep in your bedroom. I refer you back to the.
Well, he's
I'm sure there's lots of things he wants. He ain't getting them. The day I let a wild animal sleep in my bedroom would be a very strange day. He's lucky I let him in my house. I'm not letting him in my bedroom.
What are you hoping for first from the Pokemon Lego, Kevin?
I mean, what I would like, I know I won't get. So.
Oh, the giraffe thing.
Well, yeah, I'd love a giraffe rig if we're talking actual Pokemons. But what I'd want is a modular Pokemon Center, which I know I'm not going to get, at least straight up at the beginning. But I'd love something like that. But I mean, I think we all know what we're getting. We're getting a Pikachu, aren't we? We're getting a Pikachu of the scale of the Simba in the Stitch that came out last year. It'll just be a Pikachu in that scale. And then I guess it just comes down to whether or not they do multiple sets at launch or just go with Mr. Pokemon to begin
I'm
with.
sure there'll be a way to make a giraffe rig, won't they?
I'm sure there already is.
We're good. CRT gaming, thank you.
We've got chairs going on the bus. Yeah. Where's Barney Rubble? Get him on the bus.
There. Snorlax 1-to-1 scale. Goodness me. Could you imagine? That'd be so big.
Come visit Southern California.
Love
Can
to.
you pay for our flights, please, and our accommodation? We can't afford to visit Southern England at the moment, never mind Southern California. Quite apart from anything else, we can't get the fur beast in the kennels. I was looking at potentially trying to get us a last minute, like, week in Mallorca or something before the summer holidays begin. And there are a few decent deals. We could actually do a holiday for a reasonable price, but there's just no.
I could
We
get my
can't get
brother
him in
to
the
come.
kennels. What? He's going to live in our house for a week?
Yeah. He used to do that, didn't he? Not for a week, but
Well, yeah, this would be for.
what does he need? He needs a bit of food. And just sits with a dog. We'll give him a Lego set.
I'll have a ponder.
Occupy. I got short stay a Lego set when we were at the woods, and he kind of
The
loved it,
woods.
didn't he, Kevin?
He did.
It was only like what they called on the wall.
Speed champions.
I think it was a Fast and Furious one. Like, I know he likes Fast and Furious, so. Oh look, it's the grey stuff.
Very
It's
nice.
delicious. The thing is with him down there is he doesn't do this through there. He just does it through the night at night time. So it's not like he's in pain or anything. He's just
Stupid.
wants to be with us, which is fine. But it's night time. Do you think it's worth pre-ordering the Pixar lamp? No, because you won't get the gift for purchase, whatever that may be. Because I was all like, Kevin, get me two, because I was like, I need them.
The counter argument to that, of course, is, but what if it sells out?
Kevin! I just have to wait till it comes back in.
Yeah, exactly. Do you call short stay in everyday life to his face? Yes, that's his name.
Yeah, I do now.
I don't know what his actual name used to be. His government name. He is short stay. It is what he is. It is what he does.
But but Andy doesn't.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm in hospital with pneumonia. I'm on an oxygen machine. Well, that's not ideal. Well, hopefully you start to feel better soon.
No, you don't want that.
I mean, if you've got pneumonia, you probably do want the oxygen machine.
No, but you don't want to be having that, or like.
Oh, Miss Spanner!
Why do you keep doing the same 3 notes? It's like.
Because they're the iconic ones. I'm putting tools into my spaceship. Spaceship tools. Tools for a spaceship. Spaceship tools. Oh, yes, they are. Spaceship tools.
That's annoying.
You wanted a different song.
That's even more annoying. That's not.
Sometimes you give the impression that you don't want me to sing at all.
That's correct.
Well, that's ridiculous. I have to sing. What are we going to do with Dave Barks tonight? Drive him out into the woods.
Leave him.
As implied. What's the GWP with Mario Kart? It's the one that's announced so far is the upscaled Space Baby minifigure. There have been rumours of a Mario Kart themed thing, but I think that's an insider's reward rather than a gift for purchase. I think it's the blue shell, but I think that's going to be an insider's reward. Oh, it's Black Window. She doesn't even have printed legs. Sloppy marble. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy.
What's not Marvel, is it? It's leather.
She's also got a couple of lightsabers. Nunchucks. His name is Kevin. Oh, yes, it is.
It's like you just want to be annoying today.
I like to annoy you. It amuses me.
Someone's put new video today, question mark. I don't know what it means.
Yeah, this is it.
Why don't Anna sleep on the sofa? Because I like my bed.
Yeah.
And it's not very comfortable on the sofa.
It's not really a solution, is it? He just needs to stop doing it. All the onus is on him to behave himself. Or he can go and live at the pound. The Hound Pound. Birthday today, some nice Lego vouchers as presents and halfway to my Titanic target. I hope to purchase it on the next Double Points event. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
That's
It's my birthday soon, my 30th.
July.
Yeah.
And you're not 30.
Just letting people know so they can start saving up for it.
But do you think there's already presents downstairs?
Get them.
I'm not going to get them, no.
I want to have a shake.
I don't leave things to the last moment, you see.
I do. But then I still get you incredible things, so I'm just great. When is a new Lego City video coming out? I don't know. There's nothing in the pipeline at the moment. I'll get there at some point this weekend. So if I go tomorrow, there'll be a video Sunday, I guess. If I don't go until Sunday, the video will be Tuesday, I imagine.
You'll probably be there Sunday.
I'll definitely be there Sunday. It's whether I'm there tomorrow as well.
I
have got lots of stuff to do there. But I am also midway through a build here as well that I also need to crack on with, which is for a video. So I'm always busy. Got many things to do. Do you miss not watching this thing anymore? No, or else I'd do it. I don't not watch it because I can't watch it. I just stopped watching it. Yeah. Yeah. I could watch it anytime I wanted. I work from home. I'm here all day. I could put it on at any point. I've watched like 2 seasons of House this week. I could have had wrestling on if I'd have wanted to.
I walked in, House is on. I'm like, why?
Because I saw a TikTok and I was like, I don't think I ever saw the end of House.
I think there's new episodes by the looks of it, or it's new I'm not sure what's going on Netflix, but it's got like how is it Netflix or one of them?
I think Netflix just got the rights back.
Okay.
But yeah, I've not watched House for years. I don't think I ever did watch it until the end, because it probably was around the time you were becoming a thing that existed.
I don't think you're supposed to do that. Oh no.
And I'm very much enjoying it. It's excellent.
You like a man with a complicated mind, don't you?
Yeah. I see a lot of myself in House.
No empathy.
I mean, empathy is not really a useful thing. I just don't have the drug problem.
That is true. A baby wine to the living.
Do I like
I've tried
Big Bang?
to try
Not
things like
particularly.
before. Been rewatching The Crown recently. I've been watching that too.
My Crown, from when I won all those showdowns.
The Crown. queen.
I can prance around in my... I mean, I don't want to spoil the ending, but she is dead. Is that how
The
it
show
ends?
doesn't show that, no.
Doesn't it? Interesting.
It ends in the 90s kind of era.
So she was still a Spice Girl when it ended.
Hmm.
Ba, ba, da, 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 da.
Right, let's not do that again.
Oh, I've put his nose on.
There you go.
Hello, I am a Quinjet. Oh, it's like a little mouth with teeth. Ah. It's like a shark, and I love sharks. I don't know if I've ever mentioned it. She loves them. Ba, 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 da, 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 da.
I don't.
Reckon this will fly?
No.
When it's done, I'll throw it out the window and we'll see if it flies.
Right, so we've got this. I don't know how or why, but it turns. So it's like the dancing. But I don't know how we're going to mechanise that.
Get a motor on
I
it.
think
We
that's
love a
supposed
motor.
to- There we go. That's better. We've got grey stuff and we've got the forks and we've got the juice.
The juice. Everybody. Let's all sing a song. Hope you're doing well, Kev. Would you accept a donation of a mock modular for the city?
Where is the one, Jangles?
It's difficult to answer that without knowing if it's any good or not.
Kevin!
Well, I don't want a piece of tat in the city in the nicest possible way. I don't want to set a precedent for people can send me any old tat and I'll put it on display.
Think of the parts.
Yeah, can I take it apart from parts if I don't like it? Someone else asked me that today about something else, and I think the answer is probably at this
Maybe.
point no. But that's not to say never, just not now. But maybe one day. Maybe send me some designs. And if I like the look of the plans, I might build it myself. Because there's not this city isn't just like a storage area for Lego. The idea is that everything that goes into it, it's content. So I'd need to actually build the set. But I could follow someone else's plan. Dun 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 dun. Where's my banjo? I might bring my ukulele home. Yeah, I was playing it the other day in the storage unit.
With the drums. Next door.
I could go and join. We could start a band. I might go Sunday morning this week so that I can start a band.
Jam Vince on over.
I do like jam. Apparently, it's on your book. Whatever you were looking for.
Blank Jangle.
Oh,
Oh,
it's there.
thank you.
Jingle jangle jingle jangle 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 jingle jangle jangle jangle
Shut
jingle.
up.
Jingle jangle jingle.
I flings.
Oh no, what's she done, eh?
I swear.
But she wanted to. She thought a swear word, which is just as bad. Let us know down in the chat what swear word Anna thought. No, don't do that. That will get you banned.
Kevin, why? It's trying to get you in trouble, people.
Trying to give Topher something to do. I don't want him to get bored. In fact, don't you have a massive video to be editing, young man? I've actually given him some work this week.
Do you ever want to see the GTA 6 reveal?
Nope.
I liked it. Apparently it was half like videos and half gameplay. So that was fun, knowing that.
Is this going to be the version of GTA where we all agree we're going to start calling it guitar?
Sure.
If we all start calling it guitar, I'm in. There's no logical reason why we don't call it that. We don't call FIFA FIFA, do we? It's
You're
FIFA.
gonna get hurt.
So GTA should be
No.
guitar.
Come here. Yes, you good boy. But if you move that car, the chair, you're gonna jump again.
And I shall move it because I'm a movie man. I know you like Lego trains. Don't you like planes from Lego? I mean, I don't dislike them, but
They
there's
won't
just
go on
nowhere to put them.
tracks.
Yeah, they don't fly. They don't go on tracks. I can't hang them from the ceiling. I don't want to take up shelf space putting them on display. So I'll probably put an airport in the city at some point. But I quite like what Robin Hood Bricks has done in his city, where he's got an airport. Was that a fart?
No, that was that.
Oh, he's got an airport, but it's against the wall. So he just has like the nose of the plane coming through the wall. And then it's like, obviously the rest of the plane and the rest of the airport continues that way. But you don't need to have the whole airport and the whole plane. You just need to be like, yeah, that's where the airport and the plane is. And I quite like that idea. So I might just shamelessly steal that. It would be awesome if they could fly. It would be awesome if they could fly. I would get involved in that. That's faux show.
I used to love that song.
There you go. I'm singing to you. I mean, this might fly. We're trying it after we built it.
No, you're not. You're not doing that trend.
The problem is the road sign for our street is out this window. So if I filmed it going out there, you'd all see where we lived, and then you'd all be weird about it.
That go?
I'm on my own this evening, so no one can argue with me about stealing mangoes. Mango, go, go, mango, mango, shake your coconut. I want to go to the kind of holidays I was looking at when I was waiting in the chiropractor was the kind of holidays where they'd play that song and I'd come back singing it. Proper cheap and cheerful, Benidorm style, £500 per person. Let's just go and have a week doing something fun kind of holiday. You're not going to get your £5,000 luxury trip this year. We've got no money. But
Then
if we
we'd
can
rather not go away.
No, we can do something reasonably priced.
No.
Of course we can. You're from the hood. I don't know what's happened to you.
You happened.
Yeah, but I'm not like that.
Yes, you are.
No, I'll go and slum it. You just like your expensive things. I could do this two-face style and have one side with Avengers stickers and one side with Shield stickers. No, so I could mix it up, just random style. No, we're going to put the A on for Anna because it's Anna's spaceship.
Topher's off, apparently.
Thought I could smell something.
That makes no sense.
My mum used to do that joke all the time. If something's off, then you can smell it, can't you?
I don't know.
Like if the bread's off, you can smell it.
What's going on here?
Anna, are you wearing a lippy? It's a pretty shade.
Yes.
I'm not.
It's like Fenty.
Which I assume is Boots' own brand, or has Anna got expensive tastes again? What have you become?
It's Rihanna's. It's not.
Rihanna?
Yeah, it's like Fenty.
The brand that made her a literal billionaire, so it probably is quite expensive.
It's not that expensive. It's like the lip stain. It's one of them.
You need a camper van so you can take your Lego on holiday with you. I've been looking at them the last few days. I've been ogling camper vans. I keep browsing the Quirky Campers website. But again, if we can't afford a £3,000 all-inclusive holiday, we can't afford a £60,000 camper van. It's very upsetting. What I need, and I don't think this is too much to ask, I just need like £500,000 and that will sort us right out. We'll be able to get everything we've ever wanted, apart from a house, but who needs a house? If we want to include a house, let's say, like, give us £1 million. If we could just have £1 million, just £1 million, £1 million to do with what we like, oh, we'd have a lovely time. I don't know why other people don't think of it. All I want, just £1 million.
Long story short, a song point was my. Oh. Sorry for what happened.
Yeah, he's a mango thief. Yeah, if anyone is like a multi-millionaire and is like, well, I only need 1 million, Kev's mentioning it, he'd quite like to have 1 million as well. So if you've got like several millions, but you only need one, then perhaps you could give us one of your millions. We would get a lot more pleasure out of it than you're getting, because once let's say you've got 10 million, there's no way you're enjoying that 10th million as much as we'd enjoy the first one. So maybe just give it to us and watch us have a lovely time. And then I'll make you another deal. End of next week, if there's any left over, I'll give that back. And I think that's fair. Okay. I'll put it out there into the universe now. I expect £1 million will end up in our bank account.
I don't know what
We need an oligarch.
Teling is. Efteling?
Efteling. It's the theme park in the Netherlands that we were supposed to go to before everyone got poorly sick and ruined our holiday. The only free holiday we were ever offered in 2 years of daily vlogging, and we couldn't do it.
We don't know. That's not true, because we got centre parts.
That's true, I suppose. Euro Millions is 103 million. So I don't want to win Euro Millions. That's too much. I don't need 103 million. If we win 103 million, how many people are here? I'll give everyone who's here £500,000. And then that'll still leave us with what we need left over. I'm not going to buy a ticket, so it's unlikely I will win. But yeah, I'll make that deal with you. That might make someone who's got a spare million more likely to give to us, because they've now had an example of just how generous I am. If we won 100 million, we'd give if we won 103 million, we'd give 100 million of it away. We'll make do with 3 million. We'd be all right. We'll make it last. Yeah, we'd be all right. We'd make do. We'd slum it on 3 million.
Oh, I've done something very wrong. I've missed a step somewhere.
One of the things we'll do with our million is buy the dog kennels and say, look, just keep Dave an empty one at all times, so that we can do, so like, I want to drive Anna to Billund and go to the new Legoland shop, but there's just no time we can go. I could do it on my own, but I don't want to do it on my own. I've already done that. I want Anna to come. For Anna to come, we need to be, it's going to take us several days, and there's no way to get Dave away.
Well, do I need it?
Yeah.
I don't think I do, because it's in there now. Going in.
But yeah, I think I think you can just donate a flat million on Patreon.
Oh God, I think they take a big chunk of that.
They do take like 7%. So if anyone is just putting their card details in on Patreon because they're going to do the million there, can I suggest you just send me a DM for my PayPal details and we'll do it that way instead? Because I think that will save us like.
Do you remember that
a bunch of cash?
111 you got?
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Oh.
She's so fine.
Yes, I am.
She's so fine.
Kevin's fine. But yeah, I would love to get a camper van, getting back to that. A nice off-grid camper van with a dog hole in it, so that we could just, like, we'd finish, literally, if we had a camper, we would finish this stream tonight and just get in it. No, we'd just drive it somewhere. The three of us would get in it, we'd drive it as far as we could go before I got tired, and we'd wake up to my fun in the morning, and we'd just go away every weekend having an adventure. And it would be awesome. Well, you can see him on other days. You don't have to see him at the weekend, and you don't have to see him every weekend.
Oh, shut up.
But yeah, we can have so many fun adventures.
15 is what banging on.
Bum, bum, down, 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 bow, bow. Right, it's Lockie. He's got a red scarf or a green scarf. Let's put the green one on him. Green. And then he gets a little face with his lovely teeth. Look, see, that's a lovely smile. Just so many teeth. Maybe. And then he's horny.
He is horny.
Oh, and he's got a lightsaber as well.
Has he got a stick?
Big butter knife.
The calf corner in the back came out looking great, Kev.
Thank you very much. I like it very much. I'm much happier doing that for 250 quid rather than spending £2.5 on a real one. Just because I would have been so disappointed with the real one when I realised it was empty. There's no interior. The first three, the three that are all like four figures, there's no interiors on them.
That's boring.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'm going to be doing it that way.
You are putting them on mine.
Yeah. What's I going to put?
Show everyone that. Be careful of it. You can pick it up.
The Avengers are defending the tower. That's stuck on my thumb, and I don't know where it's come from. And something's fallen off that side as well. It's another one of those.
Oh, put it on that. No, no. Give me that back. Where have you put that?
On the side there. Mm. Oh, Kevin is great. Kevin is great.
No.
Kevin is really great. He is though.
Yeah, but stop.
I've heard a rumour. Yeah, we'd get a van for us and then a trailer for the Lego. So I'd have a mobile Lego city that I'd drag around the country with us. But yeah, if anyone could donate us a camper van, we'd have so many shenanigans. We'd bring back it wouldn't be a daily vlog, but we'd vlog all our adventures.
Not daily vlogs.
No, but we'd do all our adventures.
You would just go, what should we vlog about? Say, I don't know. Kevin.
Yeah, but if we're on an adventure in a camper van.
No, I mean back in the day.
Yeah, we could just go anywhere and vlog about anything. Just wake up in like Norway. Brilliant.
He ain't got a passport.
We'd get him one. But I was looking one that had a little underneath the bed at the back. There was a garage for your scooter and a little dog bed, so he'd sleep under us. So he could come on all our adventures with us, and we could just literally get in the van whenever we felt like it and go on an adventure.
Don't you be listening?
Yeah, he knows it'd be awesome. They're just so expensive. I looked at how much the finance would be on a 30 grand van over 10 years. It was like nearly £2 a month.
They're like canvases, aren't they?
Yeah.
Have a drink.
That might not have been right. There was one I looked at that would have been like £1,800 a month. Might have been a bit more than 30 grand. But as we currently have a budget of £0 a month, it was slightly outside of budget. Bum, 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 bum. Block party on wheels, exactly. Be called Van Party. That'll be our van channel. And obviously we'd have a little Lego version of it that would live in the city. But you love an adventure. You love an adventure where your bed comes with you. Yeah. You'd have your PlayStation and your little cabinet thing that you've got. And the bed, that would be your perfect kind of adventure. You want me to drive you everywhere anyway.
Sometimes I have to get out.
Well, you'd have to get out when we did something exciting.
Yeah, we'd see each other all the time and we'd get very annoyed with each other.
Well, you could just sit in the back. You could lie in bed while I'm just driving around the country looking for adventures. Solving crimes. Obviously, we'd do some solving crimes.
Yeah,
have you tried the 7-Up Zero Sugar? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's fine. It was cheap in Costco, I think. I'm very much an apple Tango man, though. I love me a Tango.
Or is that the dog?
I don't do that on stream because I'm a professional.
Wonderful.
Yeah, not me, because we're streaming and I'm a professional. And there's always that fear, as someone who's had his gallbladder removed, every fart's a danger fart. And I'm not going to risk doing that on camera. Because if I poo myself and have to waddle out the room with turds dripping out the back of me, that might be the end of my YouTube career.
You won't go in the bedroom with that.
Well, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't risk it.
Please stop. Please stop. Please, please, please. Don't do my arms.
Sing to me then.
I don't sing. But
yeah, that's Dave's tail. It's not very comfortable.
No, he's trumped there and then gone underneath the table. Smelly thing.
Hello.
Show it to the camera, don't do it to me.
Hello. Oh, it's mine!
Is it? Ow! Stud burn!
Stud burn. I don't think stud buttons are things.
Well,
you're a funny lady, female.
It was like a paper cut, but between my fingers and it was stud, so...
Yeah.
Stud burn.
Should we go to Amsterdam tomorrow?
No, it's been there.
I like it there, though.
But we've got no money.
We don't need money, we'll just steal. Why don't we live a life of crime?
I really don't want to. I've just don't have time for it. Do we think Spider-Man and Dr. Ock's subway train could run on the track of the Lego City?
Yes.
Thank you, the smiling. Yes, I was 40 on Sunday.
So old. I can't imagine being that old.
You're 43.
Oh, I'm not.
No. Shut up. Who's that?
That's Lockie's whacker.
Why does he only have one? You should have two. Oh, Kevin, I'm going to have to leave if you can't shut up.
You say that every stream.
Yeah, but you are just you're doing the same, like just the same, and it's doing.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You know what I'm like?
You're mad.
I'm not mad. Don't say things like that. That's not very nice. You know, if that hit you then.
What are you going to do, eh?
I would tickle you.
What you going to do, brother?
I would tickle you. That's what I would. But I'm not your brother.
Well, Gorilla Monsoon wasn't Hulk Hogan's brother. Not Gorilla Monsoon, the other one. The little fella.
Hi, Anna and Kevin. Went to the Arnold in Manchester on Wednesday and they are opening a new Lego store on the 21st of June.
They are.
Are you going?
Nope.
Why?
Because we haven't got a van to go up there in.
No, but you could have an opening brick.
I don't think they're doing opening bricks, are they? It's not a new store. They're just moving the one that was already there.
And thank you, Christine.
If there's an actual reopening event, then we might go.
Kevin desperately wants an opening brick, don't you, Kevin?
I do.
That's the problem.
And if I was a patient man, I'd already have one from Battersea. Battersea. I was there at Battersea Power Station the day that store opened, but we had a booking on the lift. So we ignored the Lego store and went at the lift and didn't even go. We were planning to go to the new Lego store, but they were queuing. Yeah, massive queue. So we didn't do the Lego, which meant I didn't get the brick. And I am upset about it. I still blame Sheepdog now. And his inability to queue. Pab was up for it. Because you know Pab loves a collectible.
Yeah.
Even if it's something he doesn't collect, if he finds out it's collectible, he's in.
Collects it now.
Yeah.
He turns up to places and he doesn't intend on buying anything.
Mean Gene, exactly.
What?
Mean Gene Okerlund.
What's that?
Hulk Hogan's not brother.
Some weird thing I don't understand.
I'll tell you something, Mean Gene.
I'm not mean or Gene.
Neither was Mean Gene. Well, he was Gene, but he wasn't mean.
Have you been to the Lego store in Meadow Hall, Kevin?
No.
I've been there.
I do plan on doing a bit of a Sheffield Lego trip because there's the guy who did the cheap Lego at Bricktastic has a toy shop in Sheffield. Obviously, there's the Sheffield Lego store, and there's a trader who goes to a lot of the events that I go to who have like an open warehouse situation thing in Sheffield as well now. So there's a Lego store we need to tick off. Well, as in they've got the warehouse and you can go there and have a look through their stock and buy from them in their warehouse rather than at events. So there's the shop and 2 independent shops all in Sheffield. So there is a Sheffield Lego trip in our future, just not yet.
Stop it.
Ow! She got me on the head. That's where I keep my face. Oh, shall I do my new elephant noise that I was doing the other day?
No.
I just do it once. So they can let me know how good it is. But I've been practicing elephant noise. Anna doesn't let me do it. If you hear noise at some point, I'm not going to do it now.
No.
If you hear a noise that sounds like an elephant, just know that was my new elephant noise I've been practicing.
I will go. I will just go to bed.
The other day she said, "You can't do that with the door open." So I shut the door and carried on doing it. And she was like, "Stop! But you said I couldn't do it with the door open." You need to be clear about your terms. But I was practicing for several minutes and I got pretty good at it, I think. Any plans for a visit to the Birmingham store? I mean, Birmingham's one of our closest stores. We go there quite regularly.
We were supposed to go on Sunday.
Yeah, we didn't. We went to Milton Keynes in the end because apparently it was Birmingham's half marathon. So we didn't go to Birmingham.
In where we went. Where did we go?
They probably stole it from Birmingham. They love to steal sporting things in Milton Keynes.
Yeah, they had like things everywhere about which way to go, and I was like, I think we've got one here, but it already finished. Must have been like a morning run. I swear to God, you do it. I'm going. I heard you try and make it then.
No, he didn't. I was just sneezing. I can't remember the mouth shape. Because you won't let me
you are trying to do it.
No, I'm thinking about it and I can't remember how to do
just
it.
go to bed.
And then I come in there doing elephant noises. Ah, that was too loud next to my ear hole. Ah. Crumbs, that was loud. Oh, that has hurt my drum.
Like you're going to bed.
Why? That wasn't an elephant noise.
You're just doing the same thing.
That I haven't done green sleeves all evening. That was brand new.
Yes, but it's different. It's still the same.
I'm sat making the Orient Express. Oh, yes, I need to buy that. That retires next month, the Orient Express. And I want it, but back here, behind us,
Yeah, I want it as well.
the behind of the stream.
I'll buy it, I'll make it and pop it there.
Absolutely not.
Why?
You've got too many sets to build.
Who says?
Me? And I am the king of the room.
No, you're not.
Am I
Well,
not?
so this is your room, is it?
No, but
is
I'm the king of it. You're the queen of it. You've got bosoms. I have gentlemen's bosoms.
Oh, the mic hasn't broken.
Who is Mike?
It just doesn't want to work properly.
No, it's working fine. He was doing that to be a rascal.
No, we heard it earlier. For some reason, on my side, goes a bit wrong.
Yeah, but I fixed it. It just needed moving. I do know. It just needed moving towards you. It's a directional microphone. It wasn't pointing enough towards you. We just needed to adjust the angle of it, which we've now done. I'm a cardamom pop. Fisher Price toys. What's the matter with you? Why have you got a lady face? I'm excited, boys and girls, because for the first time since like the 2nd of April, I think I hurt my back on the 3rd of April. So for the first time pretty much since then, I'm going into a weekend without a load of work to do because I've actually had I've actually been working at pretty much.
Can I have your little box there?
No, because I'm literally using it.
No, that one with the hair in.
No.
That's your spares.
No, it isn't.
Can't just look.
No, you can't. That's the parts for the build I'm doing.
What? That little one?
Yes.
That's got hair in?
Yes.
I need a part.
But yeah, I've worked pretty much full capacity this week, which means I don't have a load of work to do this weekend, which means I don't have to set an alarm tomorrow. We can assemble the furniture for the living room this weekend. I can do some legging at leisure. It's very exciting.
Where you got a spare leg over here?
For what?
I need a part. And
What sort of part?
That, but for this side. Yeah.
What, a 2x1 plate? I've got so many of them over there, but you can't have them because they're for that build. I mean, no, not really. I mean, I've got other pieces that they just won't be the right colour. There's a whole box of loose gubbins down there. But they're children's colours, and that's not a very children colour, it's like a millennial colour. There sits a man who's very tempted to make an elephant noise. Exactly. They should open a Lego store in Cambridge. Agreed. There's none in the east. Or they should do one at Rushton Lakes. I'd like one at Rushton Lakes. That would be a delight. And Rushton Lakes screams Lego store. I can't believe there's not already one there. Ba, 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 ba. You deserve a break. No, I've been behaving myself. I don't need to be punished. Having a break is a punishment.
Don't tell me to take a break. It's awful.
I hate it.
What should I do? I don't know. He just stands in the living room and looks at me. It's so annoying. I'm like, what do you want? Honestly, he just stands there. Like, this is the sofa. And I'm sat on the sofa and he just stands there. And if you let that go, then that would have gone into your things and it would have gone everywhere.
And then I would have had 2 beards. Right, do you like the FM kits for Stellenbosch? Thanks for using them. Made me shut your eyes and get red cheeks. You're welcome. Thank you very much. She's got a mouth full of water. She doesn't swallow it. She likes to keep it in her mouth. She's got a mouth full of water.
I lot of it.
It just makes me want to squish your cheeks and turn you into a squirter.
So go all over the Lego. And you?
Oh, I already spilt Tango all over my Lego earlier.
In here or in there?
In there, it's in all these boxes. It's full of Tango. So the next modular that I add to the city after Cafe Corner,
It's sticky.
yeah, absolutely covered in Tango. When I lived in the area of Rushton Lakes, there was a turn off to nowhere and a lake. Well, now it's got all of the places there. It's great.
Yeah, it's one of things.
I would say it's probably the 8th best place in the country.
It's got flip out. It's got cinema. It's got climbing.
It's got a 5-guide and a lounge, so I can get lounge eggs.
Yeah, it's got.
Sometimes you go there on the way to the airport.
It's got Wagamama.
have eggs, and then have to come home to get the passports because Anna forgot them. But luckily, because autism, we were going so early that despite stopping for a meal on the way, driving home, and then we were still at the airport early.
We were saying it there until anyway, it's only better. I was just sitting there, just on my way, going, I need a passport. So now we have a passport, but folder, don't we, Kevin?
Yeah.
That goes everywhere. I need a passport. Oh, can you imagine? I haven't got it.
What do sharks do when they have a big choice to make? Choose wisely.
My watch just said have some medication. So it's like the worst thing.
As far as the Lego City updates go, I think my plan is to just carry on doing them the way I've been doing them. Like each day I'm there, make a small video, but then once a month, now we've got actually a bit of a city going on. I think once a month we'll do a Lego City tour to give you like a state of the city once per month for people who don't watch every video, aka rascals, because you should watch every video. It's what the cool kids do, I've heard. I mustn't get this in my eye, let's say.
Why is his face blue?
Because he's got Jarvis all over his face.
What? Oh. No, I still don't understand why his face is blue.
He's got Jarvis all over his face. So when he lifts up his mask, he's got Jarvis all over him.
Okay.
You can turn him around and not have his face blue, but that's not how it is in the
No, I have a
instructions.
fan on. I need a fan on. That's when my hair is moving.
I've just thrown that piece and I don't know where it landed. Oh, well, that's a crunchy elbow knuckle. Where did that go?
What are you looking at?
The other one of these, it was in my hand, but it slipped out and went fling.
I don't know, friend. Oh, no.
Not at my nose.
Don't make that noise. That's ridiculous. This is bad. Oh, my God. I can give you a pink one.
Okay. That's not the same thing. You pterodactyl.
Is it on the floor? Someone eat
Maybe.
it? Maybe not. Where is he? He's there.
Ah, pumpkin skin. Thank you very much. Good girl. Let go of it, you fiend. You're being a dastardly fiend there.
You're a fiend. Right, so I've done this bit.
Ectoplasm.
Yes, ectoplasm. A window and some prongs.
I've stopped being 2 years old. I mean, I stopped being 2 years. Oh, crumbs.
I am
Where did
not.
that go?
Now what?
Something fell off. It was the same bit.
Oh,
I stopped being 2 years old like 25 years ago.
not moving.
Onions,
You can
onions.
actually move your arm
Do you know where it is
moving.
then?
No.
Oh, do you not want me to put my light on then?
I swear to God, stop doing that. Douglas, come out a minute. Move. Come here. Move, move.
Christmas tree,
Over here.
oh, Christmas tree. Ah,
Move. Move your feet.
my problem is I'm overtired.
Move
because of
your
the
butt.
dance. Oh, me? I'm talking to Dave.
It's being silly now.
Does amuse me. Ah,
What's underneath your white down there?
my spine. It's gone forever.
Right, well, I don't know where it is. I can't find it.
Okay. We'll hear it when it hits the mouth.
Stand up.
Oh, okay.
Jump. There it is.
Thank you, female.
Don't drop it again.
I probably shall.
Right, go on, Dave. Back under. Have a drink.
I will do. Well done.
Don't drop it again. I will not get up again. Give it me.
Shh. Concentrating. Oh, got an itchy chin.
No, we weren't shining it at the dog. We were shining it around the dog.
The dog is round.
And then I turned to move feet, and I wasn't telling the dog. I was telling him to move.
But how was
feet.
I to know who you were talking to?
That's why I was getting annoyed.
You were down there with the beast saying, "Move your feet." I thought you were talking to
I
him.
have to bend, and it hurts. And you're not listening. Put your chain around it. That's doing the thing.
Night fever, night fever. Kevin is great. Kevin is great. He's great. He's great. He's great.
Shut up. You're not great when you do things like that.
You, young lady.
Hmm? What? What are you going to say? What?
I want to bite you. I want to bite your lungs.
How are you going to bite my lungs?
Well, you know you've got lungs.
No.
And I've got teeth. I'm going to bite your lungs with my teeth. That'll learn you.
We'll see.
Well, we'll see. I must never be sleep deprived for a stream. I descend into being a 5-year-old.
Or 2, says Natasha. Yeah, he gets silly.
Because I'm tired. And whose fault is that?
Your dog?
The D-O-double-G. What am I building? I'm building Jimmy Quinn's jet.
Who's Jimmy?
Jimmy Quinn used to play for Posh in the 90s. He was like 38 when he signed for us, but still ended up top scorer by Christmas. But by the end of the season, he'd basically run out of juice in his legs because he was older than the sun. Yeah, this is from when he was in the Avengers.
Was he in the Avengers already?
Probably, I imagine. He should have been. He was great. Him and Martin Carruthers. What a strike partnership.
Well, if anyone who knows who they are.
Everyone knows who Martin Carruthers is. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. There's a piece of Kevin hair there. Oh, by the way, in my new set that I'm building, I found a perfect face for Kevin's. Look, that's a Kevin face. So I'm going to take that for my minifig. And in fact, I might take this Iron Man hair to go with it. And I think that little combination there, that's me.
There you go.
It's me. Kevin Elroy Chaplin. The third.
I don't think your middle name's Elroy, Kev.
How do you know?
Well, because I lived with you.
Yeah, but you've not checked my ID. I remember seeing Carruthers play a few times for Southend, but fans didn't like him because he was too good, I imagine. Should have partnered him with Jimmy Quinn. That was the trick. Back when teams used to play 2 strikers. Do you remember those days when teams would play 2 strikers?
No.
What a time to be alive.
I don't know when was that.
It kind of stopped around about the time Pep Guardiola ruined football for everybody.
What year was that?
2010, I guess. It was a combination of Guardiola, Messi and Ronaldo ruined it for everybody. Because neither of them were really front 2 strikers.
Let's see.
And then a manager came in and did, well, I'm not going to play front 2 then. And it's like, well, now everyone's going to copy you. And now nobody plays a proper football formation anymore. And it's all gone wrong.
Like a 4-2-3.
4-4-2.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. People don't do that anymore. That's archaic.
That's why you want to play. You want to play different, don't you?
Well, apparently not.
But you want to be defensive or attacking, like
Both. I want to be good at both.
mm.
That's my plan. You both have nice t-shirts on. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I don't know what any of them words I just said. Me.
Mine's a little big for me. I'm trying to secure my annual t-shirt brand deal because I need to get some slightly smaller ones because all the ones that I had on last year's annual t-shirt brand deal are a bit loosey-goosey now.
No.
I've got a lot of 3XL t-shirts on a 2XL body now. So fingers crossed I can get myself some new ones before we get our van and go on an adventure.
Not getting away.
You don't know that.
I do.
We might accidentally get a van. I mean, if someone gives us that £1 million that we were promised, well, I suggested it and nobody said no. So they kind of all owe us it now. How many people are here? If everyone gave us like 20 grand.
No one give us 20 grand, please.
I'd like it. I mean, I'm not going to, I'm going to disagree with Anna's statement. Anyone who wants to give us 20 grand,
Please don't.
go for it.
No.
The more the merrier.
No, please don't. We will just send it back.
We
It'll
won't.
cost
We'll
a
spend
lot of
it.
money.
We'll spend it on absolute
Kevin,
nonsense.
stop it.
I'll spend it all on Apple Tango and Coke Zero.
That'd be a lot, especially at why it's on deals at the moment.
Exactly. Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree.
Christmas soon.
I am a
No,
Christmas
Not Christmas.
Christmas tree.
Not Christmas tree yet. Not right now.
Oh, I think this is a wing.
That's cool.
This will allow it to fly when I check it out.
Oh, someone likes your singing.
There you go, see? People
I
love
know.
my singing. I'm a talented artist. People use a website called Spotify just to listen to people sing. So there's obviously a market for it. You heard of that website
I
called
don't.
Spotify? Perhaps I should put some of my songs on there.
Yeah, maybe. Like, what, ripping off other people?
No, just being really talented and singing. I could do some rap. Why is that funny?
Yeah.
I used to be able to rap on SingStar.
Why do you really respect? Will you fit on there? Yes, you will.
Bum, 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 bum,
What's
bum,
that
bum.
noise?
I've lost my Quinjet. Where is it?
Where?
Aha! This is why you're here, female. Well done. Now it can only fly right.
Mm.
I reckon I could have been in the Black Eyed Peas.
First, they're Americans. How would you have met them?
Well, if I did, that's probably why I'm not in them. I reckon I'd have done a good job of Fergie's bit.
He wants to be Fergie, did you?
I think I could have done a bit of Fergie.
I hope this. I hope the winter tree is doing well and it's fine. It's fine.
Are you planning on finishing late this evening? No. You still have to
No.
build the library, Harry. Library, eh?
Well, I'm on back 16, so maybe
Oh, on your set. I thought we were actually
Yeah.
building a library. I'm like, I don't even know. I'm just
we'll
gonna
see
do-
where we get to.
Yeah, if we have to finish on Monday, we finish on Monday. We're, I mean, we haven't really got any plans for next week's streams anyway, other than getting this finished, because then when's the 15th? Middle of next week. So next Friday, ideally, we do finish this on Monday, because next Friday we'll be doing the Keith Haring set together. So we're building that one together. I'll Keith the teeth.
Chums.
We'll get that done in one stream.
Hmm.
and behind us. Right, so you go yonder.
No, yonder's not in it.
And you go yonder.
That's yonder, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a bit of a hole in this wing. Is that what's supposed to be there? I think we might be filling it in. This is quite a nice build.
Yeah, they are. I like the
thing with stuff like this, and I have the same issue with the Star Wars stuff, they are fun to build. There is not even a small part of me that wants to have a spaceship on display in my house after I'm done. So
throw it at the wall then, Kev.
Yeah, I'm tempted to. I'm enjoying building it. I don't want to have it. So it's going to go downstairs with Anna's gubbins, which means
I just dropped my Lego typewriter on the floor.
Ooh. Are you buying the Mario Kart set on release? Yeah, I cancelled my pre-order earlier today.
Yes, I cancelled my order.
Yeah, well, because I ordered it on Mario Day for double points, and then they've announced that awesome.
Have they taken your points off you?
Well, I never got them because that wasn't dispatched.
Is that how they do it?
I would have got them on dispatch, but instead I'm going to go to the Lego store on Thursday, is that the 15th, and pick it up in person, along with Keith. Anna's going to have to come with me so we can do 2 transactions, so we get 2 lots of the gift of purchase, because you're going to want that baby as well, aren't you? The baby spaceman, the upscaled minifig baby spaceman. You will. So if you come with me, we can do 2 transactions, because they don't let me do 2 transactions if it's just me.
What is going on?
So you'll have to come with me. We'll do 1 for Mario, 1 for Keith, and then we get a baby spaceman each. Spaceman! And I'll sing that the whole stream on Friday. Yeah. Exactly.
I'm aware of the song.
Yeah.
Because it turns out it's a really bad song.
It's a great song.
That is the only bit of the song that is any good.
That is the song.
They released the actual song and it was awful.
Yeah, it was number 1. I bought that and their next single. Can't remember what the next single was, but it was rotten. Babylon Zoo, is that what they were called?
Yes.
You think you'll be going to the MK or Bullring Lego store? Yes.
Yep.
We never announce in advance which one we're going to. A, because we never know for sure. And B, because we don't want to get swamped by people looking for us. I mean, if you see us while we're there, then obviously say hello, but we don't want anyone making a special journey just to see their old pal Kev, but then us end up not going last minute. I don't want anyone to be disappointed because they think they're going to get to meet their hero, and then I don't turn up for whatever reason. So we'll be somewhere. If I get really excited, we might go to Leicester Square.
Why? It's so obnoxious there.
Like me. Have you got the Simba set? No. I haven't. Have you?
No, I don't at the moment. I have this Stitch one though. Oh, goodness me.
Ah!
Stop it! Goodness me.
You are a grand lass gun.
But there's no need for that, Kevin.
Look at that, eh? You can do both Lego stores if you do Birmingham. Then no need for Anna to go. But Anna wants to go. She likes a day out with her Kevin Chapman. You love adventures with me.
I like when it's quiet at home.
We'll leave at 8 a.m.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we have to be there for opening.
You haven't been there for opening for a while.
I go there for opening every time.
Not last time.
Well, I aimed for opening, but got there slightly late because I had to get changed. I'm not going in fancy dress this time, unless I buy some blue dungarees and then you get some green dungarees and we go as Mario and Luigi. Or you could be Mario and I'll be Luigi. So I'm taller than you.
I do have some dark red dungarees, but I'm not going to wear them.
Why?
So I'm not. annoying.
You go as Princess Peach and I'll go as Bowser and I'll sing to you. I'll just follow you around going, peaches, 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 peaches. Except I'll go, female, 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 female. You'll love that.
Top wing on and back to front.
It's your wing on back to front. Penultimate badge. I'm running out of places on this castle to put Avengers minifigures.
What is that? I think you're supposed to you're supposed to put them in there.
They're not in there in the diagram, so I can't put them in yet. I don't put them in until the diagram tells me to. You have to follow the instructions.
How's your week been?
Terrific.
I need my knee doing.
I'll do it. I don't know why you don't just let me do it.
No.
Why?
You've got to go under the propeller, Kevin.
I can get it under your propeller easy.
Not propeller, propeller.
5 needs his apron.
And it's going to hurt.
We can also go to Costco then on Thursday and get you some crisps and fizzy juice. Woman liquid.
Why are we getting crisps?
You often get crisps from there. I could get some assorted meats, not ostrich burgers, because that makes me sad that they sell them. But we can get some of that nice bacon. If we bought some more bacon, I'd use the bacon that's in the freezer because I wouldn't be afraid of it running out. Am I okay? I'm blooming excellent, yes. Marvellous. Remarkable, I would say. I am tired. Whose fault's that, Douglas?
Don't torture him, he's asleep.
Mm.
Well, is he? I can't see his head. Yeah, we talked extensively that he kept us up for 2 nights now. We don't know why.
Because he's a sack of turds.
Yeah.
This is quite a large implement. But yeah, based on, we touched on it a little bit earlier. Obviously, 1st of June is approaching. What are we all getting, boys and girls? What's our shopping list looking like? Because it's a dangerous month. You need to go in with a plan. You can't just walk into the Lego store on the 1st of June and buy everything you want.
Why?
Because you won't be able to carry it all. There's so much coming out on the 1st of June. And a lot of it is very expensive. You need a plan in particular.
I don't.
You do. But I want to know what people are getting. Pickled onions. Yeah.
Is the mango man still here?
What mango man?
The one that steals mango.
Mango. Go, go, mango. We should go somewhere like that. Mango. Shake your coconut. Mango. Go, go, mango. Go, go, mango. The coconut shake. And again.
No!
We should go to Ibiza. Oh, we're going to Ibiza.
The only way I would go there is if I could drink. There's no way I could go there sober.
I mean, you don't have to go there to the party part of the island. It's not one big party island. My parents went on their honeymoon to Ibiza. They went the other side of the island, which is nice.
I want to go to the Canary Islands.
Yeah, well, I've said if you got a spare £4,000 and you're like, no, well, then you can't go. But we could go to Ibiza for £1,000.
No.
We could.
We've got bills to pay and Lego to buy.
Neither of them are the actual problem. The actual problem is scuffling around the floor behind you. As usual, he's the real problem.
No, I've got a short stay for that.
I don't think Short Stay is going to be as interested in sitting in our house for 8 days as you think he is.
I don't think he'd mind it.
So I'll let you talk to him.
Here's dog food. Feed him. Twice a day. Sit on the step and hold it.
Hope you realise June 1st is a Sunday, means less trading hours, later opening. Oh, there you go then, even better. We don't have to be there at 8. We could be there at 10. If we went to Leicester Square, that doesn't open till 12 on a Sunday. We could go there.
No. Yes, we could.
I'm forever floating bubblies.
Oh, it's not the 1st of June next week. What are you on about?
No one said it was female.
Oh.
It's the 15th of May next week, which is when the next release day is. 3 sets releasing that day. Name them.
Don't do that.
Name the 3 sets.
I've no idea.
Lego Content Creator Girl.
Not a clue.
There's Mario Kart, Keith Haring's art set, and Big Plane, Little Plane.
What's that?
It's the one that's a big plane with a little plane on its back. It's like Big Cook, Little Cook, but with planes.
Oh, the NASA thing.
Big plane, little plane. Yes. NASA. Would you like to have a fast food style Lego set in your Lego city? I've got plenty of like food trucks and stuff.
It does.
I do like to have stuff like that. So yes. The food trucks are not currently out in the city, but they do
Why?
exist because none of the minifigs and vehicles and stuff are out. So I've been busy with trying to get trained. I haven't even got the roads in yet.
You've got no characters out yet.
Not, well, there's a few. No, there's no roads. I've been sorting out platforms and stuff. Thanks for watching.
You have not yet. You say you've been busy and you haven't had time. I watched you the other day just playing with trains, Kevin.
Yeah, they go in before roads, obviously. You're not going to put trains in after roads, are you?
You had to stand there for how long to go around? You think how many times did they go around? How long were you doing that for?
What? Good. I like trains.
It's going round. Yeah.
Yes, it was good. I'd stop it occasionally. Sometimes it go back the other way. Yeah, I'm just going to stop it randomly.
And who are you picking up?
Passengers.
There's no one there.
Oh, there's some at the station. I've got a few minifigs out. And I've got the buses out, even though there's no roads. But you need to have proper public transport, or else chaos ensues.
With no roads.
Well, yeah, roads are secondary to buses. Ba, 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 ba. Well, I've offered to inject you. You don't want any part of it. So it's therefore self-inflicted.
If you could, I would have let you by now. But
I can. It's not hard.
You cannot go under the patella.
You've never let me try.
You don't even know where the patella is.
It's probably in your leg. Just lift it up and I'll jam the needle in.
We don't even have a needle. We just have solution.
Oh, well, that's harder. Can't you just drink it?
Arsenal bottled it again, apparently.
Lifetime ban. I mean,
just reading.
I would, without getting into football in too much depth, learn what bottling means in the context of football. Losing against a better team that you were expecting to lose against is the literal opposite of bottling. So stick that in your ears and jiggle it about. Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris?
Yes.
As in French France?
Yeah, that Paris.
I didn't know they played football at all.
Brilliant.
Don't you brilliant me.
Everybody plays football. Name anywhere that doesn't play football.
China.
They play football.
North Korea.
They play football. I did a match in North Korea the other day.
The Sentinel Islands.
What is that an actual country or is that just islands?
They're a country that you're not allowed to approach.
I bet they play football amongst themselves. Kevin. Oh, that's good work, Kevin. Patella is your kneecap bone. Oh, I could get under your kneecap. That's not even hard.
Underneath. They have to get underneath it and then squirt in steroids. I nearly swore, Kevin. I nearly got a bang then.
Oh, it all went wrong.
The dog's up and everything. Go over there. You're over the line. Yeah, they've got to get underneath my patella and then in between the joints and put steroid in. And it really is hurting. It's so painful.
Aha,
just got back from Bricks in MK. Loved it. Go over there.
The Bricks Museum. It's a good location.
Should have the 50th then.
I mean, that's so many years away. That's a bit silly, isn't it? Ah, cease and desist, female!
Go away over there then.
I'll bite your arm off.
Right, stop it. You're being silly now. What are you being? Silly.
Exactly. Need a big sleep.
Tell him, not me.
Dave, I need a big sleep. I've got Aunt Marge's house and the Central train set on a wish list, but I don't know if I'm actually going to buy one or both. Yeah.
Yeah. I love it. Yes, I still love you, even though you're a knob.
Language!
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
That is unacceptable.
I'm sorry, but he is.
The amount of children who've just gone blind as a result of that.
Oh my God. Oh my God, why do you have to do that? Andy does that noise and I hate it. Stop doing it.
Now he's being silly. Have you even met this man before? Exactly.
Get off my face.
Ah, no, that's your face. Oh, no. See, now what you've done there. Oh, that's fast-tracked unpleasantness. Right. Here we go. Do, 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 do.
Kevin, please.
With what? I've offered to. Get it out. Have you got it taped up?
No, it didn't work.
Which mean it didn't work?
It wasn't helping.
Well,
it hurts.
Let the doctor know that come and see the chiropractor with me. He'll just yank it off. Why don't you go and see that man who does injections?
Because it costs so much
money.
What,
even if you take your own juice?
I don't think they're allowed. Oh, well, I don't know, actually.
It might be worth an email saying, look, I've got the juice. Can I give you 30 quid for you to just put it in me, please? I'm not going to tell you what you're injecting me with. Just inject me with it. I am overtired and it's all the animal's fault. He's an idiot. He kept me up late.
Yeah, it was like 4 o'clock. Kevin went down. He goes, I'm going to see what's wrong with him. We went to bed at, I don't know, 11:30, was it? And he just barked constantly till 4. Kevin went down. Kevin came back up and kept barking, so I went down and sat on the sofa and shut up. But I can't keep sleeping on the sofa because I don't get restless. I don't get restless.
What?
I don't get restful sleep. I did that on purpose.
Do you mean the aircraft shuttle being released next week? Yeah, big plane, little plane. Big plane, little plane. Oh, a shark fin. Can go there. Oh, another one. Another one. And a fourth. What a fierce beast this shark is going to be. Where's the piece? I need the piece that I need. You've got to let me have my hand. I need my piece.
I like messing with them. It's funny. Go to bed.
I'm going to go to bed once I've made this bird.
Leave me in here. We'll just have quiet.
You don't know how to end the stream though. You'd still be going when I got up in the morning. After big sleep, little sleep. Doobie doobie doobie. I imagine Little Cook's fully grown by now.
It says the 18th on the Lego site. It probably will. It probably is out of stock.
No, it's the 18th and it's the 15th for insiders. Oh, I forgot to put that on there. Yeah, it's the 15th early access for insiders.
So you could go into store on the 15th, not be an insider, sign up to be an upside and then buy it then.
Yeah.
That's good.
Doobie doobie doobie.
Someone said, I can't wait for our two disappointments to collide in the final. What's that mean?
The Spurs are going to get Spursy again, and they've basically qualified for a reserve thing for teams that can't play in the real competition. They've got through to a final.
I don't know if
another team who can't get into a real
I
competition.
have no idea.
It's like, you know how at school you have sports day where the people who are really good at sports do sports day, and then the fat kids who can't actually do sports day properly get their own little like eating contest event.
I couldn't.
Spurs have basically made it to the final of that. There you go then. You're basically Spurs. And they're going to lose as well, which is even more
Kevin,
humorous.
you're causing my husband to misbehave now. I know how you feel.
That's brilliant. How am I causing your husband to misbehave? I like that. I'm an influenza.
You're an influ, so you're the flu.
Yeah. Big cook, little cook. Kevin is super duper. It's a little shopping trolley. The winner gets a Champions League place next season. Exactly. Because they couldn't get one this season.
What do they get?
They get to play in the big boy competition next year if they win. So it's basically like winning the preliminary round of the FA Cup. That's an even better way of phrasing it. They get into the first round proper if they get through the preliminary rounds.
Sorry, baby dog. I need to wake you. Rub the dog.
No,
It's nice. You've got a nice
No.
head.
I still don't like him. I'll rub him after I've had a full night's sleep. Men always misbehave.
They do.
I disagree. I think
What have you been doing?
I've been very good. I've been working.
Well, you've
Working
been
on a Friday
misbehaving.
night. Working hard. Working 9 to 5. Doobie doobie doobie
I
doobie.
knew they were to go somewhere.
5 5 5.
Dave is underneath, just so you're not doing
Doobie doobie Kevin Chapman. Can we go to front story?
You need a sleep.
I'm ready to go back to Disneyland though.
I'm sure you are.
I love it, man. It's my favourite. When building Lego trains, is there a set with the parts to have it go forward and back? Or do you have to buy a train set and then extra parts if you don't want it to go round and round? What on earth do you mean?
When building Lego trains, is there a set with parts with the parts to have it go forward and back?
Are you talking about track? I don't know what you mean.
Or do you have to buy a train set? Like, so is there a train set you can buy that already has the parts to make it go forward and backwards?
What do you mean by that? As in the
remote
track?
controlled.
Oh, the remote control comes with the big powered up train sets come with the remote control and all that stuff.
You have to break things down for Kevin a lot.
I don't think that's what they meant.
I think it is.
We'll see.
If that's not what you meant, tell me, because I think that's what you meant.
And then we'll have a burping contest.
We won't, because Dave's chumped again. Smelly boy.
If I want it to go in a line rather than go in circles. So they do mean the track.
No, well, they're not, Kevin.
I mean,
There's a bit you can buy
the
track
box
on.
has straight track and curved track in.
But what, the box that comes with the train in?
Yeah. And you can also buy boxes of track that will contain a little bit of straight and a little bit of curved. If you don't want any curved stuff, you could presumably go to, I mean, you could definitely go to Bricklink and just buy some straight track. I've done that before. Or you can go to Pick a Brick online and just buy the straight track pieces. But yeah, the boxes will have a little bit of everything in.
Smelly urchin, Dave. Normally just look at the description of a set you want. It normally tells you what's in there. Does it not?
Yeah.
I am building the Sleeping Beauty's castle that at the moment is being defended by the Avengers.
Not all of the Avengers.
Just some of them.
Yeah, there's no Hulk and there's no Hawkeye, but there is a villain.
Loki, something.
Yes.
I know you can't see it because it's not on screen, but we'll show you before Kevin takes them away.
Which will be soon, so I've nearly finished my Jimmy Quinn's jet. Not worried about track as much as the coloured pieces I think you mentioned before that make it stop and go back the other way. Oh, that's just normal Lego bricks that you then use a piece of software called PyBricks to program what you want it to do and how you want it. So you need like a color sensor to go under it. Yeah, there's quite a lot of modding involved in automating it if that's what you're looking to do. It's fun though. I'll probably do a video on it at some point in the near future, because obviously I want to automate all my choo-choos. What does that mean?
Showing people how to use Bricklink, because I still
haven't. No, I could at some. I might do that this weekend because I need to order some bits on Bricklink. Well, I might flipping do that. Remind me, and I'll do it tomorrow. And it's an excuse for me to place a Bricklink order, because I do need some bits and pieces. Always need bits and pieces. Working 5 to 9. Can you hear that, boys
Yeah.
and girls? Not you. I know
Oh.
you can hear it. I don't know if the microphone's picking it up. We've made it to the party island. This is what it'll be like when we go to Ibiza. Was looking at buying the Orient Express train, but was hoping for double point stay before buying. But hearing it's retiring product, not sure if that's happening. Yeah, I'm in exactly the same boat. I want to buy it, but I also want it before it retires. I mean, remember, retirement doesn't mean they whip it off the shelves. So if they've got stock and no one's buying it,
Go to Discovery
it will still be
Centre.
there. Yeah. That doesn't help with getting a double point, so does it?
No, but if you want it and there's no double points, you go.
Yeah, I'm holding on. I am expecting double points at some point this
Looking.
month. That's very good. They normally do a double points day every quarter, and we had one in February, so I'm expecting one this month.
Yeah, so
Because thinking about it logically, they're going to want to clear stock before all these new sets come out on the 1st of June. So I think they've got Star Wars Day out of the way. Now they're going to get these launches on the 15th out of the way. Why are you shushing me?
You get very loud.
So people can hear me. Yeah, they're going to get all these launch days out of the way. And then I expect towards the end of the month, we will get a double points day to clear the stock and make room for all the new. That's Kev's prediction of the fortnight, which is a new feature we'll be doing.
Definitely.
Colin, thank you very much for 13 months on the wall of fame. It's longer than I've been alive.
Double points, the GWP would be awesome. Yeah. If you had a...
How many individual Lego sets would you say are in your collection now?
Too
Well, we know it's over
many.
275 because that's how many are on the Brick Tap. And
Does that mean mine as well?
yeah, no, actually,
Oh.
I would say must be getting on 500. A complete guess.
No, that's disgraceful, everyone.
It's not. We've created a lot of content
gosh,
with all
no.
those sets. We're having a lovely time. Lego's fun.
Yes, I know. That's why I bought the tree.
What places are we going this weekend? We're not going anywhere this weekend other than the Lego City.
I'm going to see Rue.
We're going to be assembling some IKEA furniture and having a bit of a lazy weekend. Yoink. Yoink. Female woman. Da, 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 da. What's the matter, Grunty?
Just hurting.
How many bags have you got left?
3.
3? I suspect it's not getting finished tonight, boys and girls. It will be a Monday hangover. Are there any specific Lego stores, either in the UK or internationally, that you're really keen to visit? All the ones at various Disney parks are throughout the world. But other than that, not really. For fear of quoting the female herself, they are basically all the same. But yeah, anywhere we go, we'll obviously go to the Lego store. We enjoyed the Amsterdam one. We enjoyed the Rome one. So yeah, anywhere we go, we'll visit the Lego store. But other than, I mean, I guess the one would be the new one at Legoland in Billund, which is the new biggest one in the world. So I like a big one.
Fudge cakes.
Exactly, fudge
What have
cakes.
they done here?
So I guess that one is a better answer to that question. Are you going to the Lego Festival at Legoland? Kind of already been. I was there for the setup. I can't imagine we're going to go back for it.
Go with.
The Lego Festival at Legoland, which is just lots of Lego minifigs doing musical performances.
Oh, no.
There's a big Fortnite thing they were setting up while I was there as well. No, I can't imagine we would. We don't tend to go when it's busy. We try and avoid the busy times. That's unless, of course, Legoland themselves want to invite us along to make a video, in which case, abso-bleeping-lutely will come along. I love me a day out, but I was only in Legoland last week. I don't need to rush back.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Exactly, Finn.
Ow.
Hello, sweeties. How are you doing today? Very
Yeah.
well.
We're getting there. Jeez, you made the dog jump. Stop it. Goodness me. What's on your phone? Who's trying to get in touch with you?
Nobody.
Sorry, David. It wasn't me this time. It was him.
I got to build the stand for my shed. What's happening here?
You got picnic bits.
I have. I'm doing a stand to put it on. I'm creating one from my own imagination.
I doubt it very much.
You don't get a plaque like you do with the Star Trek stuff. When you finish that bag, you can be done, because I'm nearly done. And then we can go and have big sleep.
Tell Dave that.
Big sleep. I'll charge up my noise cancelling headphones, and then it doesn't matter what kind of noises he makes.
I tried that, and yeah, I can still hear him.
What did we have for dinner? We had orange tea.
Got over orange tea once in a while. Where's it gone? It's there.
He's got some Lego in his mouth.
Yeah.
Do you care to remove it? Because he's
No.
going to start growling.
No, I'll just wait till we're finished. You just didn't put Lego on the floor. It'll be fine.
I mean, he's gone and fetched that from somewhere. He's probably taken it off of a shelf. If he's taken something off of Cafe Corner, he's going to be homeless.
This is difficult. Why would they make it? I do.
Dave, what have you got?
I do question Legos.
Dave, look. Hey, what you got? What's in here? What's this then?
Come on, out. Goodbye.
Well, I'd rather he didn't take the piece of him.
Well, you can go after him.
Yeah, but I can't get pieces out of him. Yeah, he'll now defend that, even though it's not his, because he's a jerk. Where's my circle?
What do he's got?
I bet it is, because there's a circle missing. No, I'm not going to get it. He's got it. I might be coming back with a dog skin. Because I'm going to kill him.
Hi, everybody. We have quiet time. We don't know what was wrong with Dave last night. Just wanted to continuously bark for no reason. And then, yeah, we don't know. He just barks, and he's been doing it for a couple of nights now. We don't know why. Kev's gone and chased him because he's got something that Kevin has dropped. But if he doesn't come in here, he just barks. So
Yep, literally was the piece that I needed.
I have some of them in my collection downstairs.
That's what you've done to it. Just destroyed it. So yeah, he's no longer with it. I just opened the front door and let him go. He's gone now.
No, you didn't.
Maybe I did. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's people messing with my stuff. Does mean this stand's going to be very wonky.
I'd say I've got a few of these.
That
downstairs.
doesn't help me immediately.
I'll do this and then I'll go and get you one.
I don't even know how he got it. It must have just fallen out the bag as I opened it.
But you did open it in a way of being annoying.
Doesn't sound like me.
No.
As if I'm going to let him back in. He can make all the noise he wants. He's staying the other side of that door permanently. He does not come in this room anymore.
Don't drop Lego would be my suggestion to you. Oh, oh, I need a stick on. Oh, it's a see-through sticker as well. So it's like a blue tile, see-through background. So the blue's gonna be blue. That seems a bit weird. You think the clouds would be white? Is that for the set?
Right, these are some loose pieces.
I said I'll go and get one in a minute.
Yes, but I need one right now.
I'm just putting this on and then I'll go down.
I might have one. I don't have one in here.
Right, that's what I've done for now. I'll be back in a minute.
Don't let that jerk in here.
What is it? A circle 4?
Yeah, black one.
Right,
Don't let him in. Me and Dave will never speak again. I won't speak to him until Thursday now. Last time he ate a Lego piece, it was Barney Rubble, and I didn't speak to him for about a week. It's unacceptable. He needs to understand I can't handle his nonsense in these situations. He needs to know he can't have my precious things. Right. In the meantime, I think we can get this in. That goes in there. So it's a bit wibbly wobbly until we get that final piece. But now I can put my miniature figures on. So this fella can fly out the front of it. Who's the pirate of the ship? Captain America can pilot it. Just out of curiosity, what's the most important part of a Lego city? Things such as how you bring... I mean, I guess the buildings. Without the buildings, it's not a city. Everything else is negotiable. But you got to have the buildings. Right, I'm going to have him continuing to hold his shield. I can't hold his shield while he's being a pirate. We'll just pop his shield in behind him. We didn't need anyone else in there. Who else have we got? We've got Loki. We've got... these guys are going to have to go inside. So we have got a little seating area. I don't really want them to be hidden in some crumbs. That wasn't supposed to fall off. So I think I'm actually going to stand them on the outside. Because we want the minifigures to be seen. So let's pop Loki there. In fact, we could have Loki and Thor having a little bit of a scrap, can't we? So Loki and Thor. And then Black Widow can go there. There we go, boys and girls. And we've got Captain America flying out the front there. And we did have the option to do it all with shield stickers rather than Avengers stickers if we'd have wanted to. And it will stop being wobbly eventually when we get the piece that's been daved repaired. How has he managed to smash it up like that so quickly? It's like a chewed up polo. It's ridiculous, but yeah, it's very solid at the back, just a little bit wobbly at the front. But this will go on the shelf next to the couple of Guardians of the Galaxy ships that we've got in the living room as well. And I think it looks very snazzy. I think we are officially waiting for Anna's glorious return. I hope she realises she's coming back and she's not just gone down here. Because she hasn't said goodbye to the boys and girls, and I know you'll all be heartbroken. Yeah, we don't need the stickers, the instructions can go in there. Having a bit of a tidy up. Beautiful. Ta-da! I like it. It's good. It's a little bit smaller than the big Guardians one. It does look snazzy. I'm listening out to see if Anna's coming back. Oh no. The fact she's not back yet suggests she hasn't been able to find what she's looking for, or she's just fallen asleep on the sofa. And I don't know which is more likely to be true. But I'm not hearing her approaching. So I think we might be wrapping up the stream without her coming back, because I'm not sure she is. We will be streaming again on Monday. I've already got a video recorded to come out tomorrow. It looks like I'm doing a how to use Bricklink video to come out on Sunday. So that should keep us busy for the weekend. And then we should have another Lego City update on Tuesday, because I will be there over the weekend. I've got another modular that I'm working on over there. I've got Cafe Corner to get into the city. And tomorrow I'm assembling IKEA furniture so that we can start getting Anna's collection a little bit more nice and neatly displayed, so we can hopefully make a video out of that as well. So lots of stuff going on, but I think for now we will just say goodbye. She's got a brown one. Yes, I'll do! I don't know if she can hear me. Thank you for watching, boys and girls. Toodle pip. Bye-bye. Is it ended?